if you haven't completely tackled your relationship with money, it can be a detriment to you, no matter where you're at. And I grew up in a village, in a town, with a family, with people around me that conditioned me to believe and think that money was something that we didn't have. Money was something that people like us didn't have, didn't make. That people with money were stuck up. That people with money had more problems. All of that was my relationship with money because it was my life. I lived it. My parents' beliefs in money were of that standard, that state. That's everything that I've just said. That was the sort of conditioning that I was open to and around and used to hearing. So money for me overall, my relationship with money was bad. I wanted it because I could see, when I got into business, I could see that money gave people freedom and choices, and people were living amazing lifestyles and doing what they wanted to do when they wanted to do it, and that appealed to me. So I chose that path. I went into business. I chose a different path to my parents. I chose a different path to what they expected me to take. I went into business and I started my own business, and I had ambition and I wanted to go forward. And my money mindset, though, was still stuck in the past. My relationship with money was still stuck where it was when I was a child. It was still stuck where my parents were in regards to money and the relationship with money. It can come from a lot of different places. So I'm talking about my parents. It might be that you had parents that had money, for instance, but they also had a lot of debt. It could be or you were particularly, you could have been a gambler yourself, you're a spender, and that's a bad relationship with money as well. So whatever your relationship is with money, it can affect the way that you approach your business, because you will have that belief system inside of you that goes, you can't make that money. You can't make that work. That money won't come to you. That's not meant for you. If that money comes in, you'll just spend it. You'll look stuck up. You'll look like a rich bitch. You'll look shallow. You'll look superficial. All of these things can go around your mind when you're attacking your business, and when you're going to do the activities that you need to do in regards to your business. It plays on your subconscious the whole time, so it can really, really affect your business. So you've got to nail it. You've got to nail your relationship with money. Money is here to support you. Money is just energy. It's not good and it's not bad. It is just energy that we exchange for services and products and a roof over our head and food on our table. It's just an exchange. It's here to support you. It's just energy. That's all it is. So we are the ones that attach a negative or a positive to it. So you can choose. You have a choice whether you view money as a negative or a positive. So I want you to, if you struggle with your money mindset, if you have these thoughts and feelings that come up around money, that, I can't earn that money, people like me don't earn the money like that, I'm not meant for something like that, or what if people think this of me if I get money? Any of those things, write them all down. Brain dump. Get it all out on paper. And then figure out where they come from. So it could be from a parent, it could be from an experience, it could be from a memory, it could be from a trauma, it could be from an event in your life that's made you think like something's stuck. I spoke to a client today, and there was one point in her life, not many years ago, so I'm not saying that all of your beliefs have to come from your childhood. This was not many years ago, but there was one point in her life that's been catastrophic to what she believes right now and the emotions that she's going through in regards to her money mindset. And we broke through that today. So we identified that today. It was like a light bulb moment. It was like, what? oh my God, that is exactly where that comes from. That's exactly why I feel like I do right now. So the actions that you're taking at the moment, the way that you're feeling, the way that you're thinking, what goes through your mind in regards to money right now, think about where that comes from. So when you write it down and then address it, why do you think like that? So like for me for instance, when I think about leveling up to the next level, one of the big things for me always that shows up in my limiting beliefs is the people like me don't make money like that. So sometimes it can be that when you're a spender, so when money comes in, so okay, I can earn money. So you can see that you can earn money, but then it's a subconscious thing, you'll go and spend it. Like you'll go and spend money on something expensive, something you wouldn't normally, spend because you think, oh my God, like, because it burns holes in your pocket. One of the reasons can be because you've never had it. So that you're like, I need to have this now. Or this is what I can do right now. You're not sensible with it. And the other thing is thing that shows up quite often in that situation is you may think, I'm not worthy of having that money in my bank because I'm not used to it, because I don't have it, because I've never had it, so I must spend it. And it's not a conscious action, it's not a conscious thought, you don't exactly think like that, as in, you don't consciously think like that. You will not consciously hear yourself saying, I'm not worthy of money, so I'm going to spend it. Your subconscious is channeling and making the decisions, channeling your self-limiting beliefs and making the decisions every day. So you'll go and, something will crop up. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to spend money on that. Or a big bill will be attracted to you. So then you have to spend the money on the big bill. And that's because you're admitting to the universe that you are not worthy of it, that you don't believe that you should have this money. So the universe, the law of attraction works all of the time, whether you believe in it or not. Whatever you are putting out there, you are getting back. So if you are constantly putting out there that you are not worthy, that you don't believe you should have money, that you don't like money, that money is a bad thing, that money is negative, you'll always be surrounded by experiences that create negativity around money. So to change it, once you've got it all out, you've got all your self-limiting beliefs out, you've got all of your reasons and thoughts and feelings around money are all down on a piece of paper, and then you go back and you realise where they come from. Okay, so why do I think like that? Then the next thing you've got to do is you've got to call bullshit on it all. It's bullshit. Just because your parents did that doesn't mean that you have to do that. Just because my parents believed that rich people were bitches or stuck up, or people like us didn't have money like that or earn money like the figures, I'm already now, and by doing this work I am proving that all wrong. The money that I earn in my business, none of my family have ever earned anything like it. Nobody around me that I knew in my close, proximity growing up earned money like that. I'm surrounded by people now that earn money like that and bigger. And that's because I purposely surrounded myself with people that make me believe that it's possible, that make me believe that people like me do earn money like that. So that helps. So when it comes to you challenging them, so you challenge all of those beliefs, you're like, right, I know where they come from. Okay, so now I want to change them. Now I know that that's not the case. It doesn't mean just because that happened that I have to believe that for the rest of my life. You can change it. It's like you just go, right, okay, I'm now making a choice. I'm choosing another way. I am choosing to believe this belief now. I'm choosing to tell myself this story now. So then it comes to you, your words, your thoughts, your feelings. You are in control of all of those. You have got to start doing the work every single day on changing the way that you think, that you believe. So every day you will tell yourself the opposite story to what you already believe right now. So if you believe that you have to have a blowout after every payday and that's not serving you anymore, you tell yourself the opposite. I can save money. I can be sensible with money. Money loves me and I love money. Money is here to support me. Money will be available to me, for me, at any point, anywhere, anytime, any place I need it to be. I won't blow out unless I feel soulfully aligned to blow out. But I'll do that knowing that there is always more to come. And that's the story that you tell yourself every single day. Day in, day out, day in, day out. And you stay up in that vibe. You stay up believing that. And I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. You've believed that story all of your life. All of the things that you've been telling yourself right now, you've believed that all of your life. It's just something that you have to consciously start changing your self-talk, your story. You can do it through, affirmations, writing affirmations here, there and everywhere. You can do it through voice recording, sending messages to yourself. Surround yourself with people and places and things that remind you that money is here to support you. So read books on it, listen to audios on it, speak to other people, surround yourself with people that earn money, the money that you want to earn. You become like the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So put yourself up there. And I know every time it shows up for me, like when I'm leveling up, I've had some issues of late because I know I'm about to hit the next level within my business. Like every time I feel like that, there's something that'll rear its ugly head. Okay, I'm going to go to the next income ceiling. I'm hitting it, and I'm like, right, okay, I can get by it. I'm aware of it now. Like they show up milder, a lot milder than they used to, but I just have to, I'm completely and utterly aware of them now. And I'm like, right, okay, goodbye. And the awareness comes quicker. It's like boom, 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 so much quicker. Whereas before, I said this to a client today, once upon a time, it would show up in my moods, my procrastination, my lack of content creation. Like I would literally be blocking myself from doing stuff, and I'd feel like anxious, and it'd go on for like a week or two, and I'd be like, why am I feeling like this? And when I got down to it, it was because a limiting belief was showing its ugly head, rearing its ugly head. And it took me a lot longer to be aware of them. It took me a lot longer to identify that that's what was going off. And now they come like that. As soon as I get any sort of like unbalanced feeling, or I feel like I'm not aligned anymore with myself and the universe, I know about it like instantly. And I'm like, right, straight to my journal, or put something on that's high vibe, like a music or video or a training, or I talk, to somebody that understands or knows. I just instantly find the tools, go to the tools that I know to lift me up. Read my affirmations, listen to my voice messages. All of that is what I'll do to make me come out of it straight away, loads quicker, like that. So that was money mindset.